anyway, let's begin.
Okay,
So we have Kaosflare sticking with Guile and Unwanted sticking with Old Cigar.
Okay, so you had this match-up once before today, and it didn't go to plan for Martin. So we'll see if it's any different. Surprised he went straight with Old Sagat though. I thought he would have given Honda a try first.
Well, yeah, that's what Vestlins and I were talking about earlier. Like, you should usually stick with your main and see what happens.
Yeah.
If you're not confident about a match. I think Unwanted needs to make better use of Old Sagat standing short right in this match to like cancel into a Tiger shot to push Guile out. As soon as Kaosflare's getting in, like, Unwanted's not doing anything to like get him out again. You want to keep Guile at full screen.
Yeah, I think Old Sagat and other top tier characters can be a bit of a trap for young players because they just assume that they're an easy win. But you still need matchup knowledge to win with, even with top characters.
Yeah, well, as you saw earlier, it's like I managed to defeat Unwanted's Old Sagat and Kaosflare managed to take a round off him and took a game off him now. So yeah, I'd say this is probably Guile's second worst match in my opinion. Some will argue that Claw's the second worst, but I believe Old Sagat's worse.
Yeah, Old Sagat versus Guile, that has to be a terrible matchup.
8-2, I think. Really hard.
I would possibly say it's even worse than that. Have you seen
I don't know about that.
John Choi Kurahashi match?
Oh yeah,
where he wins by timeout.
Yeah, the end.
Every Sonic Boom.
It's like you're a top player when you manage to lay out Old Sagat.
Yeah.
With Guile.
As I said earlier on stream, for every Sonic Boom Guile throws, Old Sagat can throw 2 Tiger shots. But that is an amazing match. If you Google that, YouTube it even.
Yeah, I definitely recommend giving that a watch if you're a Guile player or a non-Sagat player, or even if you're not playing either of them.
Yeah, just watch it anyway. It's a great match.
Yeah, there's a lot of good. It shows off a lot of good fundamentals when it comes to the Fireball game. So just starting in this game and struggling with like Fireball matches, I'd recommend giving that a watch. I mean, I've watched that match more times than I'd like to admit after losing to Old Sagat players. It's definitely helped me out a lot. Anyway, less about Old Sagat and more about this matchup. This is a terrible matchup for Honda.
Interesting trade there. Gets the jab first and then gets hit by the Fireball. Another point for Kaosflare.
Right, he's 2 up. See, I'm guessing he'll stick with Honda. Yeah. Well, I know that if in the case that Kaosflare does lose, he's also able to play Ryu as well, so he's always got that to fall back on if Guile's not cutting it. But
all right. Yeah, I think the thing with Kaosflare and Orth is they've been learning each other's characters because I know Orth plays with Guile now.
I played Kaosflare. I think last time I came in casuals, he used a bit of Ryu on me, so. Oh, it's probably going to be it. Yeah. It's always unfortunate to get trapped. Once you get in, you can't really get out. Yeah, that's where I think Ryu is better against Honda than Guile, because even though his zoning may not be as good, once Ryu gets trapped like that, he is able to escape. Guile isn't. Nice air to wear.
Unwanted doing well here.
Yeah, pretty much the best you can do there with that. Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Not sure if that was a whiff or a bait, but that worked out in his favour.
Either way it worked, yeah.
That was good to see.
Pretty much this match just comes down to Sonic Boom zoning and how Guile can punish pretty much all of Honda's attempts at getting in. I mean, I don't know if I'm right in saying this, but I think new Honda at least has some of the worst normals in the game. Most of them are not particularly useful, I don't think, outside of tick throwing.
Possibly. I think the stand jab's quite good. It beats a lot of dictators.
Oh yeah. His forward roundhouse is quite a useful tool as well, I think, for trading with fireballs.
Sure.
And the standing fierce isn't too bad, I guess, but I think old Honda definitely has the better normals in this case.
Yeah, if you're good, you can jab dictator out Psycho Crusher.
Oh, Kaosflare got a good lead here.
Yeah, good lead, but you need to be careful because
all he needs to do is get him once and that's it.
Great.
Oh.
Great low forward.
Nice.
Goes for the jump, but
yeah, he gets punished.
That's the thing with Guile's flash kick. It's so quick to execute that you can hit stuff.